Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. You may notice something a little.
I can barely contain my excitement.
You may notice a little bit of a difference here. Can you spot the difference between this video and the last?
Our commentary will be significantly improved.
Maybe. But I'm talking about a specific difference. Most everyone has spotted the difference, by the way.
Do we have a different shield?
Yes, we do! Remember when I said way back when that I said that after the first dungeon, the wooden shield becomes completely useless? Like that egg on my face. The wooden shield actually helps protect against electrical attacks. The metal shield does not. Which makes sense.
Which makes sense. But it's also a nice change from, oh god, turning back time again! Yes! It's so awesome! Oh wow! Did it just turn that crab into an enemy?
Roar! Now our now our mooks are going to hold stuff that's electric.
Because they're in the past.
And had I not changed shields, a shield bash would not have worked back there. It would have actually damaged me.
Dude! Well, it's nice to see that they're changing up the,
I learned this the hard way when I went through the this entire section of the game in my first playthrough with the metal shield.
Oh god.
A beetle? Yes, I have that. It's quite useful. Are you going to make it even more useful for me? We have ourselves the hook beetle.
Ooh! Look at those mandibles.
This thing is awesome. Wait till you see what it can do.
All right.
As I won't reveal it, even though it's been revealed in the freaking text. You probably weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I wasn't
to that.
paying attention. No. So now you can do more than just cut things?
You can pick it up, pick shit up, and drop it.
Oh, that's cool!
New puzzles await!
Oh, that's a neat one. Because at first it was just cutting.
Yes. Now it can cut, and it can carry and drop shit.
But anyway, this is awesome. I am liking this item more and more.
It just keeps getting more useful.
They need to start doing that more. Think to themselves, all right, how can we will have 3 items, and they just keep getting more and more useful. Because that's apparently how Nintendo talks.
You have a boomerang type weapon, however you go about that. What would be the other two? The bow, yeah.
Boomerang, bow, and some kind of grappling hook type dealy.
Yeah.
And there you go. Those are.
That's
like
all you
most
freaking
iconic.
need.
And then you give Link magic powers for anything you couldn't cover with that, like an Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
Indeedly so.
Are those like giant?
We have new enemy types here.
Looks like a giant shell.
Yes.
Bob. Oh,
If
you can sit on
defeat it,
them
if you defeat it in the sink sand, it will temporarily just be a shell that can be used as a platform.
I'm trying to think on what those animals are called.
Armadillo. They pretty much do behave like an armadillo. If they see you, they'll like charge at you.
But they're an arthropod.
Oh.
So.
And they have electrical attacks. Isn't that fun?
And gear shells.
Yes. That's what these things pretty much are.
Hermit crabs. That's what I was going to think.
Hermit crabs.
Yeah,
I can see that. Another goddess cube over here.
They're giant electric hermit crabs.
Something
Where's
like
Pokemon with that idea?
It
looks like a Pokemon!
Instead of
Cling Clang, and Cling Clang, they could have done whatever that was. That would be a great Pokemon. Oh, and the cacti hurt you when you run into them in this one now again?
Yep. Quarter heart.
No, it's not too bad.
It's like the one thing in this entire game that does a quarter heart damage. Most things will take a full heart away. Some will take a half. That cactus will take a fourth.
Well, could be worse. We could be playing Dark Souls.
Everything is trying to kill you.
Yeah. Dark Souls is the Australia of video games. Oh,
so wait, collecting money kills you.
I guess. I've never played Dark Souls. Bleep. Well, that's nice hit detection. It's not.
Yes, it's very forgiving hit detection, which makes this one of the more useful items in this game. And now we have sink sand that is moving.
Like water!
Sort of.
God, it's like the river in Ankh-Morpork. Which is totally
no
a reference like
about.
a person watching this would get. It's from Discworld. The land around the river at Ankh-Morpork flows faster than the river itself.
Basically, we need to hop up here, and that's how we reach the other side.
You would need a shovel to drown someone in the river of Ankh-Morpork. Oh, and they eventually decay away?
Yes.
Makes sense.
And in these areas, they respawn when that happens, which
is nice.
Which is nice for puzzle shenanigans.
Es bueno.
We have arrived at the Temple of Time. That's quite enough of that. You're scaring me.
You can't see it, but I'm like shaking my hands in excitement.
Dotted around this place are a bunch of time crystals.
Oh, yeah. America! Old bridges! Awesome bridges! Knock that guy off the cliff!
Sure.
Yes! This is awesome!
And another ancient flower, because why not?
Every time that happens, I love it.
You are way too excited about this.
This is like Uku level of technology.
Whee!
Oh, it can't go further beyond the time thing.
Nope.
Makes sense.
Right. There's actually another crystal hidden in here.
Oh,
the only way you can reach it is to bomb over top of it.
Look, that's a giant fucking tree. This clearly was at one point a forest. Yep. There we go.
There it is.
Fucking time forest. This is Lost Woods. Zelda time is cyclical. This is simultaneously the first and last game of every timeline
in the history of existence.
Yep.
Right, we need to hit this switch. Otherwise, that cart won't take us to the other side. So there'll be a thing in the way.
Damn iron doors. Ruining the life for the rest of us tax-paying citizens.
Or something.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool!
Now we're back in present day.
He just fucked that Deku up.
Yep.
Oh man. The temple walls have crumbled. Oh my god, I love this design.
And
it feels like it has just so much more history to it than a lot of other Zelda games have had.
But yeah, there's another time crystal up here. Doink.
Yes!
You know, that's really getting
Every
old.
time! I'm just having so much fun with it every time. Oh, man.
Getting pretty fast with this boot killing.
Good. Robot. More guys.
Poor guy didn't even see it coming.
Nope.
There. Heal my quarter heart of damage that I took earlier.
Heal my paper cut, floating magic heart.
Pretty much.
Excuse me.
The Laneru mining facility is right there, apparently.
Are they mining time shards?
I think they said that last part. Holy shit!
No.
See, as you can tell, this place used to be a grassland. Several hundred years have passed and turned it into a desert. Let's move this over a little bit. So if I hit that time crystal, and I don't move that, I have to push it into the area myself.
Because it changes the time.
I was worried about you for a
Yep.
second.
I'm reeling it in. I'm reeling it in.
Right. Time for a little bit of timing. Because there's a goddess cube up here. It's the only way you can reach it.
Nice. Oh, you can't stop the minecarts mid-cart
Nope,
ride?
you can't hop out until the ride is complete.
Ah. Like a roller coaster.
Something like that. And using the shield to kill those things is much more satisfying than it is in previous games.
It looks like it. Because it's like, denied! Was that a giant heron?
That bird thing,
Yes.
we're gonna kill it before it causes any trouble.
I'm gonna blow it up.
Yeah, pretty much. Boom!
It just explodes into a bunch of feathers. That's so gruesome.
It doesn't explode into a bunch of feathers. You weren't paying enough attention to it. I just basically knocked it off the thing and knocked off some feathers, and the bird fell into the freaking thing. What the heck?
That's still good too.
I'm not sinking anymore. Huh. Let's take a look at the map. Holy crap! Pathways along the sink sand where stuff was in the past?
Get some crazy Ocarina of time-based bullshit around here.
Place multiple beacons. We now have the ability to place multiple beacons along our path to help us along the way. We now have 5 of them.
Yay.
Basically, their purpose is... The purpose here is to help us, you know, not get lost.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's blow up both of these rocks here.
Oh yeah, carefully place explosives.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Zelda's all about.
There's a very specific reason that I'm not just going up to the crystal and hitting it with the sword. We'll see that in a second. Enemies!
Ah.
Shit.
Ooh.
That was bad. Doink.
Can they not exit the time thing?
No. Otherwise, they cease to exist.
Ah. So I wonder what that would look like from their perspective.
It would be really fucking weird.
Because you're essentially entering their time from a wall of time.
Yes.
Between the time.
Yes.
In the immortal words of David Tennant, it's like a wibbly-wobbly ball of timey-wimey stuff.
I think. Right. The structure that we're next to right now is actually going to help us get in to the, into Lanayru mining facility. However, we need to locate 3 power nodes in order to be able to activate it. And kill this guy before he causes trouble and me going to get the first one.
They're like vulture versions of Loftwings.
Pretty much.
Excuse me.
This is what happens when you squee too much.
Yeah. Killed my voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. This is a really neat design. I'm liking it. It's very unique in a series that was in danger of becoming too formulaic.
Right. Playing some bombsketball.
3 points!
I say that and somebody's going to say, hey, isn't that the name of a minigame in Mario Party? And it is in the first Mario Party.
Any such reference went way over my head.
And what's back here? Another time crystal.
Oh goody.
Need to actually hit this in order to be able to activate this power node over here.
And now it's a grassy field again. It's activated with your sword? That is cool.
Twist it to the left, push it in, and there you go. And now that will be marked on your map. There's a very important reason why that will be marked on your map. Right, you're gonna see me doing this a lot, just as kind of insurance. Because all of this stuff is underneath the sand, and I kind of need to know where I'm safe and where I'm not.
Luckily, it's all either straight lines or intersections.
Yeah. Nah, I kind of fucked that up. Get up there. Thank you. Whee! The second of the 3 power nodes is in here, actually.
This music is pretty good. I mean, it's rather simple and mellow, but...
Right, we will get this
boring.
up and running next time.